Mr. Ellis, one of the things that does concern me on this access issue is that there is so much variability from district to district on how to solve these things. And I've heard that from other states as well as from users in my state. We've had some great successes in New Mexico, opening up some areas that previously were inaccessible, private or public Bureau of Land Management lands that you couldn't get to legally, and full stop. But we've also seen that the prioritization of that issue and the regularization of how to deal with those issues really varies dramatically. And I'm wondering, has the Bureau taken any steps to sort of regularize that work across the system to learn what's worked and maybe apply it in the places that have been less successful?
Well, Senator, you know, what I've learned in my travels is the relationship between the field manager, the field ops manager, and the local district manager in the BLM with local landowners and with the community are so key. It's a lot about relationships. So much is about successful relationships internally and externally. And so, you know, Director Cornsey and I are going to put great emphasis when we select people for these type of positions on those skills and being able to work with the communities, being able to work with the publics, to have those traits that are so important everywhere we manage public lands. And so communications, leadership and communications, a willingness to work with local communities. Those are some of the traits that we will be looking for, whether it be Mexico, Alaska.
I'm obviously, Mr. Ellis, I'm running out of time, but I would say that in some places, I absolutely agree with you that those relationships are key, but there has been an enormous interest in solving these issues in some districts, and I would say a lack of interest in others. And I think that getting the facts on the table as to the areas that are inaccessible and making us look at this in a data-driven way will help us solve many of these issues. Thank you. Thank you, Chair.